Welcome to upstate New York, Syracuse University, and under the dome today we have a terrific clash in store. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Air Force Falcons, taking on a team from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Syracuse will kick off and we'll be underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Falcons offense takes the field to start this game off. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
Back to pass, it's Hayes. Unloads it downfield. Snags it on the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
What a beautiful throw and catch. And I'll tell you, sometimes when you're throwing the go route, you can overanalyze things and think, what coverage do we want it against? What matchup are we looking for? But if I've got a guy outside that I know can go make a play, I don't care. I'm throwing it up, and I'm letting him go make a play.
The Falcons with the 1st and 10. Gonna try to get it himself. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. Okay, ready? So close to cashing it in for this offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Falcons. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown.
7, Syracuse, 0.
And he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Syracuse Orange will go on offense for the 1st time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They'll leave it with him. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Syracuse right back at it. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got his man downfield. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Syracuse has a really nice drive going.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on the critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
Great play by the cornerback. In this offense, they're just trying to get this receiver the ball quickly to see if he can make something happen. But that cornerback was draped all over him. Nice job.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. He'll pull it on the read. On the move at the 30. Hey, that's a live ball. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. They get through and it's blocked. Scoop it up and going the other way. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they can put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Using his legs to buy some time. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking for space. It's Latham. And the Falcons get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. For young men who are going to make their living protecting the skies, they can cover some ground, too.
There's no doubt. And they're going to cover the ground and be on the ground, stay on the ground, and be very successful. That's what they want to do with this running attack.
Catch in the middle, it's Burgess. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. The Falcons have moved it inside the 20. He's got his man. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. To the air, it's Hayes. He caught it, and he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the 1st, and he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Air Force!
And after starting the season 0-1, this offense felt like they just left plays on the field in that first game. But so far today, they're taking advantage. QB's making good decisions. Guys are stepping up. They've limited the mental mistakes. They haven't turned the football over. It's a different-looking offense here in Game 2.
0.
Coming out with it, it's Nixon. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. Line gets set, 1st down. He'll do it himself. He has the 1st and still on his feet. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the 2nd quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Air Force has the lead here. They largely dominated this 1st quarter as indicated by the stats. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Looking to move it through the air. The sure hands, it's Pena. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do. Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on. What a run getting his offense down close to the goal line.
So nice creating explosive runs in the run game. Now you're getting in the red inside the...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Syracuse.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Louisiana Tech made it look easy today, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit win on the road. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing with these Bulldogs. The circle of life in college football. where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And the Falcons are in the hurry-up. Going up top on first down. Extending the play. He's going to take off. What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing. This offense has a second down play. Looking for a man. It's Hayes. Finds the tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is...
Lets it fly deep downfield. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. Here comes the offense on second down. On the move, it's Latham. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And he's got it! Touchdown, Falcons! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score Air Force 21.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can count.
He's loose. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Cuse. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
It's just a really nice throw. Really good touch towards the sideline on that corner route. And the receiver does a nice job catching the football and immediately getting up the field, getting in the end zone for the big touchdown.
21, Syracuse.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And now this offense will take the field again. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's right on target. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, the offense stars those plays where they want to get their playmakers the ball, and the defense understands it as well. I got to know, when that guy comes in motion, he's a legit threat. They did, and you could tell they pulled the trigger and went and made a nice play.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And the ball's free in the backfield. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw, it's Hayes. Buys a little extra time. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. He lets it fly. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
He'll come out throwing on first down. They're bringing heat. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. They're going to throw it again. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hatcher. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
To the air. It's Hayes. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Oh, picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got it. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Oh, look out. There he goes. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Orange. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
There's usually 2 different thought processes when I'm backed up towards my own goal line. Run it, create more space, or take a big shot and try to make a big play. And did this offense ever make a big play? 90-plus yard touchdown. That is how you do it.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive, so just come out here.
Going over the top. And he makes the grab at the 20. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30-plus. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Air Force! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
It's 1st down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, a typical first-rate broadcast so far today from Syracuse. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the dome in lovely central New York.
And the Falcons will line up to kick off and start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Haynes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They had a really productive first half, but in a game like this, they better keep it up.
You know,
Open runway ahead. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Davis will throw. Fires to the middle. Tight end getting vertical. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Looking down the middle. Got his man. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. Syracuse comes to the line on 1st and goal. He'll just keep slinging it. Reels it into the end zone. Touchdown, Syracuse.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Looking to throw, it's Hayes. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. The Falcons will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Jet sweep to the edge. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. No huddle here for the offense. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short, coming defense trying to rise up. They'll go to the fullback. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And you give it to the big boy. I like that. Those guys are really stout. They're usually not very tall, thick as can be, used to hitting loud.
Throws toward the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16.
This offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Pulls it in. It's Bachmeier. And the Falcons come to the line in the hurry-up. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. That's the mindset of this entire offense. They're not going to let you off the hook just because it's 4th and 1.
And that running back, he wanted the ball too. You could see there right after the 3rd down play looking at his sideline saying, give me the ball, I want to go get them.
Touchdown Falcons! They looked finished, but they're all the way back and they have the lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together an 81-yard drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
Syracuse, 28.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Find my guys quickly. Know my matchups, get them the football, let them do the rest. So many playmakers now in football. I'm trying to get it to him as fast as possible so he can do that right after the catch, make guys miss, make beautiful plays.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Just needed 3 yards on 3rd down, and they got it with precision execution.
And the QB got the football and
Deep shot for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Davis looking to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers.
Syracuse, 28.
1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some 1st downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. Got a man, it's Hatcher. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Syracuse right back at it. Back to the air one more time. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. He'll get rid of it. They were trying to work the outside there. He played it perfectly, almost got the pick. Instead, it'll be 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Getting some heat. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Bringing it back. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And that is a backbreaker. It's 4th down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They've pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Busha. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
No doubt the offense at this point of the game with the lead late, they're going to try and run the football, and they're going to try and bleed the clock. They need all ball carriers to stay in bounds to keep this clock ticking, just like that guy did there.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. The give to the fullback. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Well, how about that? They turn around and hand it off to the big fella, and he's able to get the first down. Nice play.
Handoff from the shotgun. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice gain.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
The Falcons inside the final minute trying to protect the lead and the ball. Running back searching for a hole. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. He got it. And they'll push that lead out a little further. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses. In this game, it was no different.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese.